Okay, what's up guys? Thought I'd make a quick video on how to fit a xlx2 Hydra ESC in a Blackjack 24. So there's one in there, right there. This is the X8S in there. I do have a comparison video on the size of the ESCs if you want to check that out. And I do have a couple here. The stock ESC and a 120 6S. And this is the stock 4S 90 amp. And the Hydra is pretty big. That's a pretty big ESC compared. So basically, alien tape, this stuff works awesome. I use a small piece of this, a piece of plastic that's 3 millimeter thick, and it sits basically in here. This piece is not cut to fit, but it butts up with this edge here, and I usually bring it to about that spot right there, just behind where the motor mount is. You can see it in here. You can just barely see it underneath there. You do have to cut the power button post off of there, and I didn't cut it off of that one so you could see it. And then basically alien tape on the other side and to the ESC, and it's rock solid in there. Thing don't go anywhere. Flip this boat 95, 96, 97 miles an hour. I don't know how many times, and it has not come loose. The bullet connectors, you do have to solder. You have to solder them in from the side, the wires for the motor. Gives you a little more clearance. So hopefully that was helpful. You do have to knock the styrofoam back a little bit, or cut it, or whatever you do to make room for it. Also, the 90 water cooling fittings OSC offers work really good for the water lines, since they get to be kind of tight to the hull. I have the 90s on this one. I don't know if you can see it or not. They're in there. This is a stock motor, just so you have an idea how much room you got. I run it about even right there, like that. I don't know if you can see that or not. Thanks for watching, guys.